This is the landing gear from a Tali 500. I'm going to show you how to fix or repair some of this carbon fiber rod. Many of the breakages happen right around the bottom of the rod right here. Very rarely up on the upper rods right here. These are thicker and harder pieces of carbon fiber, so they'll probably withstand a crash a lot easier. Let's look at the rods. Here are some of the rods I've chose to repair. Notice the way that the breakage is on this particular rod right here. It's fits right back together just like a puzzle. Now these are not Tali 500 rods, but they're essentially the same thing. I've already made a repair right here several times on these rods. That's just the breaking point. This rod has a different breakage. I'd have to cut that or just choose not to repair it. So we'll take this one, just put it over here for now. Here's another rod that I think is repairable right here. It fits back together pretty good. So I'll go ahead and show you how I repair one of these rods. So what I have over here is just a variety of different sizes of sticks, dowels. Some are bamboo rods. You can find a good solid bamboo rod. They're extremely lightweight and very strong. The best fix would be another carbon fiber rod, just a little bit smaller than the ones you're working on, but most of us don't have a variety of different sizes of rods. So this fix is something anybody could do with just a common stick or something you can find in your house. So start trying these different sizes, see what works. The secret to a successful repair, the internal repair stick, is that it fits tight into the body of the rod. So you need to have at least 2 inches on each side going in at a minimum, or at least minimum of 1.5 inches can work. So take a ruler and measure each rod just to see that you've got that. To get the desired fit, I'll take and wrap the rod that I've chosen, if it's a little bit loose, in some black electrical tape, and then I'll go ahead and try it in and probably take it apart and try it 2 or 3 more times and just make sure I get that tight fit that I'm looking for. Once you've done several test fits on and off and achieves that good tight fit that you're looking for, and everything comes together the way it should, you need to start looking at what you want to glue this together with. It may fit good so well together that you don't think you need glue, but that's the secret to it. But you most definitely need glue. So JB Weld, it works good. There's also another by Gorilla Glue called, it's a foaming action glue. It works good too. But I'm going to use Gorilla Glue epoxy for a quicker set, and I've had good luck with this. So go ahead and mix your epoxy equal amounts. Get plenty of it on there, but yet you need to know you don't need all that much. This little bit will go quite a ways with that rod fitting tight in that tube. It shouldn't take a lot of epoxy, but you don't want to short yourself and have to pour more. So anyway, once it mixes up, go ahead and get it all over that rod as good as you can. And then do a fitting, test it in there, see just if it's about halfway. That's where you want to get it. So you should know where that's at. I have to really mark the spot. But anyway, smooth that around on there, and then go ahead and put the other side on. And it might take just a minute trying to get that lined up and be able to see where those points go together. With that epoxy on there, it kind of masks the place where those 2 rods come together. But it's very important you get that lined back up right where those breakages were on that rod, so it comes together well. Then go ahead and clean off all the excess epoxy. You don't want a real ugly looking mess. Most cases, if you can get this cleaned off really well, it won't even look like you'd broke your rod there. So and let it set and dry, and you're all done.